So this is session 6 of Father and Son, and it's the last in the series on the lost son. Now remember, we started by saying that Jesus was teaching tax collectors and sinners, and the Pharisees nearby were muttering, "This man mixes with sinners and even eats with them." They saw that as a terrible thing, because God had called his people to live holy lives that would show the rest of the world what God was like. And so what they did was separate themselves from people who weren't living godly lives. Jesus wanted to make the point that he'd come to show that God's heart was for everybody. And so he spent time with people who were living ungodly lives so he could show them the error of their ways, help them to come back to the Father. And this is the story about the undeserved grace shown to the son who'd gone his own way and wasted all he had. But today I want to focus on the older brother. We don't actually hear anything about him until the end of the story, when there's a party in full swing and he hears the party going on. When he finds out that it's for his younger brother who's come home, he was furious. Now I have to admit that for many years I was on the side of the older brother. This kid had wasted the family resources, thought of nothing but himself. Not only has he received home, but he's given a party. He doesn't deserve that. He should be punished for what he's done. And so the older brother does a major sulk, and he refuses to come in and celebrate with his father. And he shows his attitude by the words he uses. He says, "This son of yours." Can't see him as a brother. He spent his money on prostitutes. Well, nothing's been said about spending money on prostitutes. The brother just assumes that he's done the most disgraceful thing. And then he accuses the father of never having given him a party for his friends. After all, he's been slaving for him all these years and never disobeyed him. Now, if we recognise that in the Jewish culture, people lived in extended families, and so all the resources of the family were there to be used for the good of everyone. And it shows that the older brother really didn't have a heart for his family. He just saw it all as duty. He did all the right things, he stayed within the Father's house, but his heart was not there. In his mind, he was earning the right to be in the Father's house, just like the Pharisees who were muttering about Jesus thought they were earning the right to be in the Father's house. What had changed the heart of the younger son was the grace of the Father to forgive and to receive him back. It's only when we come to a place of realising how much we've failed God, how much we've been forgiven, how much we deserve to be thrown out of the Father's house, but instead he offers forgiveness, he offers us love, and that's what changes our hearts. We need to be glad to see others restored to the family. So I guess it raises the question, do we have a heart for the lost? Can we show God's love in what we do so that others can see that love and their hearts be touched? Let's not be Pharisees or older brothers.
Come all you vagabonds, come all you don't belongs, winners and losers, come people like me. Come all you travellers, time from your journey, come wait a while, stay a while, welcome you'll be. Come all you questioners, looking for answers and searching for reasons and sensing it all. Come all you fallen and come all you broken, find strength for your body and food for your soul. Come to the feast, there is room at the table. Come let us meet in this place. With the King of all kindness who welcomes us in, with the wonder of love and the power of grace. The wonder of love and the power of grace. Come those who worry about houses and money, and all those who don't have a care in the world. From every station and orientation, the helpless to the feast, there is room at the table. Come, let us meet in this place, with the King of all kindness who welcomes us in, with the wonders of love and the power of grace, the wonder of love and the power of grace. Come, all believers and dreamers and schemers, and come, all you restless just searching for home. Movers and shakers and givers and takers, the happy, the sad, and the lost and the lone. Come to the feast, there is room at the table. Come, let us meet in this place, with the King of all kindness who welcomes us in, with the wonder of love and the power of grace, the wonder of love and the power of grace. Come, self-sufficient with wearied ambition, and come those who feel at